Everybody's on this trip for a picnic. Everybody on this trip, on this bus, are responsible for children. You're responsible for the safety of these children. And I don't want you down there stacked up, sleep, and these children running rampant, because it will happen. I've been on this ride for over 5 times, and I know where it's going. If you're going to sleep, I need to give you money back. You're going to take care of these children. Now I want to introduce to you, those of you who don't know it, you have to have leaders in this group that pay attention to what I tell them, and they've done that. Now I want to introduce to you number one, my number one henchman, Miss Regina Franks. Miss Regina Franks been with me ever since 2013. She's been across the state with me, and she does a powerful job. She is the one that have the room arrangement. Now, when we get out now, that room list may change once I look at it, because you're going to help these children, and you're going to supervise. Anybody got a problem with that? Adults. I want to say that to you because I've had problems out of adults, and these young ladies can tell you. I had more problem out of them than anybody in town. So I want to, Mr. Caraway is here. He want to make sure that these children are safe. And that's what we're going to do. When we tell you what to do, she'll have the room arrangement. Lynn is my bookkeeper. She's the one keeping notes in our books so that it be in order, so when I get back to my CPA, then I can put all of my documents in there and go ahead and send it. Mr. Earl A. Jones is the team leader on that bus, and he'll set the tone for that. Mr. Quinte and the young lady from Kimball is our educational piece person. Now, all of you intelligent, and I got more adults here, almost a student. And I wanted it to be for the student, but so be it. So be it. But I want to tell you this here. It would be no problem on this freedom ride. None whatsoever. Any of you are caught arguing and gossiping, I got some money that I'll pay you way back to Dallas. I'm going to put you off that bus. I'm telling you right now. We worked too hard, and Mr. Caraway didn't have to do it. This not even this.
And of course, this is going to be an experience of a lifetime for a lot of these students. You can see they're all gathered here, and they've all stopped talking. They've all gathered here. You can see their luggage out on the table. They're getting ready for a weekend for which a lot of them is something they've only heard about in history books, or that maybe they've only seen on television, perhaps in the Academy Award nominated movie Selma that probably some of them have seen before they begin this journey this weekend. And joining me right now is Mr. Chambers, who is a part of the Freedom Riders organization. And we were talking a little bit earlier. Tell me again what it is that you hope that these kids will get out of this experience.
I've already put a torch in their eyes. And that torch I put in, I talked about history. That is a written record of past events. And if you're going to know who you are, you have to know your history. And I said to them, if you don't know what was, you can't appreciate what is. And I told my children, and we used to have church up and down the road. I got my Freedom Rider 9 from Mount Heath. If I had time, I'd let them sing.
We don't have time to sing. Can you tell me what you hope that they'll get from this experience this weekend?
Here's what this experience is going to do for them. Since the light in their eyes, and I told him this, that Rosa sat, so Martin walked. Martin walked so Obama could run. Obama ran so our children could fly. And I told them to fly. If you can't fly, run. If you can't run, walk. If you can't walk, crawl. But most of all, keep moving. When we cross that Edmund Pettus Bridge, we'll be with the first black president, President Barack Obama, the First Lady Michelle Obama, Oprah Winfrey, John Lewis, Jesse Jackson. And in this sea of thousands, when these kids come back to Dallas, they will say to their children, 60 years from now, that I crossed that Edmund Pettus Bridge.
And of course, that's really what it's all about, giving these kids a chance to kind of experience history firsthand for themselves. We're going to be leaving here around 6 o'clock this morning. We're going to stick around and hopefully we're going to talk to some of the kids and we're going to let us know exactly how much they're looking forward to this trip and what they hope to get back from that trip when they return to Dallas. Reporting live in Dallas, Carla Wade, Channel 8 News.
Yeah, the primping and stuff.
How old are you?
I'm 18.
And how much did you work on this trip?
I've been looking forward to this trip for the last 4 months since we've been planning it. But I'm also a member of the Freedom Riders because I've been on every trip, including we went to Washington to the Black Caucus, in the 2013 Freedom Ride, and this year.
What are you hoping to see this weekend?
I'm hoping to learn more different things and eye openers and things that I've heard people say about. I'm actually going to get to see with my own eyes, and I'm very excited.
What do you know about the march?
Well, I only know what I watch on the movie so much, so that's basically what I got.
And I'm mad
Is there any in particular, you mentioned all the different dignitaries that are going to be there. Is there anyone in particular that you're really excited about seeing?
Well, I've met her plenty of times. I've actually helped her in her volunteer, but it's been really busy.
But you're not interested in seeing President Obama?
Oh, him as well. Him as well.
All right. What do you hope when you get back? What will you be able to tell people when you get back?
When I get back, I will actually be able to tell people that I've actually crossed that bridge. I've actually seen the different landmarks, and I am excited.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
HATREM. I'm 17. I go to Tanika High School. The main thing I'm looking forward to is meeting the different officials, being a part of something historic, something bigger than myself, to grow and develop my history on my people, you know, and just have a good round of what happened in the past with the Caucasian people and the African American people, being able to tell my story of how my people came through. And that's the main thing I'm really looking forward to. I've read two different books on the March on Selma, and I've read a quick summary online on my phone just like an hour ago. And really, I'm just looking forward to the middle of the bridge, because they always talk about the middle of the bridge in the book, and that's where they stood, and that's where they just like took it all in. And this is actually happening, and that's why I feel like it's gonna kick in that we're here. We're making a statement that we are 2015 Freedom Riders, and this is going to be historic for us and to teach children behind us and things like that.
I'm going to let you try and get some of the video.
My partner, CW.
Hey.
Oh, hey, CW, you was the one who was too. Thank you. We really
Okay.
appreciate y'all help for the kids.
Oh, that's what it's all about.
Hey, I'm putting it on Facebook. Thank you, y'all know
All right.
y'all take care of me.
He's coming back on.
You got me a seat up there?
Yeah, that's
Ooh.
Right here?
Yeah.
You got somebody behind you.
Where should I go? Just maybe one behind you. I think.
Quinte, where are you sitting?
I'm sitting
Right here?
second row.
Second.
Yes, sir.
Let's give this bus driver a round of applause. Give yourself a round of applause. And go get some sleep, get out the rain. And cameras are out here. They're going to be asking you all how you enjoyed it. So just get ready. And let's thank you, Mr. Bus Driver.
One of the ladies will. All right. I'm going to leave that paperwork to them. All right, Dr. Carey.
All right, Doc.
You up late, brother?
Man, we up early.
I'm up late.
Yeah, he's up late.
You're up late, and everybody, you're up early.
Y'all enjoy it?
Yes, sir.
Shout it out.
All right.
Outstanding trip. That's what it was. Outstanding.
All right. Get out of the way here.
How was it?
Oh, nice. Thank you.
Oh no, see that
How was it? Was it good?
How was your trip? You find some interesting things about this? Do you know anybody that participated in the original march? You who? So what kind of effect did it have on you being there?
It just showed me a lot. I had a really good experience. It showed me a lot that our race have done for a lot of people. It showed me that the civil rights movement was a big change for a lot of African American people. It was just like different, actually being there, able to walk across the bridge, and you could kind of feel the effect that they had when they started, bombing people and killing people and putting the dogs on them. And it was a big change. You actually got a full effect. You can kind of feel what they felt.
So I noticed the hat. Do you consider yourself an activist?
Yes, sir.
How old are you?
18.
18 and already an activist.
Yes, sir.
What's your name?
Kayla Dukes.
How do you spell it, Kayla?
Kayladukes.
Thank you very much.
Come on, Kimmy. Come over and talk to us, brother.
Oh, hey, Doc.
I'm good. How was the trip?
Oh, it was awesome. Always is. Great trip. Very enjoyable to be able to cross the bridge. It was awesome.
All right.
I loved it. I enjoyed it.
Okay.
MLK